स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्।
गुड मॉर्निंग माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स। सबसे पहले आज मैं आप लोगों से एक विचार साझा करना चाहूँगा। विचार है जो कि वेद से लिया गया है और हमारे आज समाज के सभी डीएवी स्कूल्स में ये विचार देखने को मिलता है। प्रत्येक स्कूल में ये विचार लिखा हुआ देखने को मिलता है। हे ईश्वर, हमारे पास अच्छे विचार चारों दिशाओं से आए। इसका मतलब ये है कि हे भगवान, हे पवन पिता परमेश्वर, सृष्टि की रचना करने वाले रचयिता, आपसे निवेदन है कि हमारे व्यक्तित्व को निखारने के लिए, हमारे समाज के लोगों के, हमारे राष्ट्र के लोगों के और सबसे पहले हमारे व्यक्तित्व को निखारने के लिए हमारे पास सुंदर विचार चारों दिशाओं से हैं। और यदि ये सुंदर विचार हम सभी तरफ से ग्रहण करते हैं, सभी लोगों से ग्रहण करते हैं, सभी जगह से एकत्रित करते हैं, तो धीरे धीरे हमारा जो व्यक्तित्व है एक बहुत सुंदर व्यक्तित्व बन जाता है। और चूँकि हम अपने समाज, अपने देश के एक अंग हैं, इस प्रकार से हमारा समाज और हमारा देश धीरे धीरे उन विचारों को ग्रहण करके उसमें जब हमारे विचारों का प्रसार होता है, तो इस प्रकार से हमारा समाज, हमारा देश भी हमारे साथ साथ स्वस्थ और सभ्य बनता है, सुंदर बनता है। थैंक यू वेरी मच my dear students. Now we come to the point. Our today's topic is rules applicable in the absence of partnership deed. This is our today's topic. My dear student, this is the heart of this chapter, accounting for partnership forms, fundamentals. If you clear your doubt regarding rules applicable in the absence of partnership deed, then I hope that easily you understand and solve each and every question in this chapter. This is the most important topic. Time to time, this question has been asked in your examinations, that what are the rules applicable in the absence of partnership deed. My dear students, in the absence of a partnership deed, or if there is an oral or verbal agreement in the partnership deed, or the partnership deed is silent on a certain point, then how can the disputes will be solved in a partnership business regarding any important matter? Then your answer will be, it will be solved as per Partnership Act 1932. Then this is very essential to know, all of you, that what are the provisions given in the Partnership Act 1932? My dear students, there are some important provisions given regarding some important matter. Number one is profit sharing ratio. If partnership deed is absent, no partnership deed, or if there is an oral agreement or partnership deed is present in the business but there is no provision for the profit sharing ratio, then in this case profit and losses are to be shared equally among the all partners irrespective of their capital contribution. चाहे कोई भी साझेदार कितना भी पूंजी लाया हो, किसी ने 50,000 लाया, किसी ने 1 लाख लाया, किसी ने 2 लाख लाया, ये कोई मैटर नहीं रखता है। यदि साझेदारी समझौता नहीं है या फिर मौखिक समझौता किया गया है या फिर साझेदारी समझौता है और उसमें लाभ और हानि को बांटने के लिए किसी भी प्रकार का कोई प्रोविजन नहीं किया गया है, तो इस परिस्थिति में कौन कितना पूंजी लगाया है साझेदार, इस बात को नहीं देखा जाता है, बल्कि साझेदारी व्यवसाय में हुए लाभ और हानि का बंटवारा सभी साझेदार बराबर अनुपात में करते हैं। Number 2 is interest on capital. If there is no provision regarding interest on capital, then interest on capital will not be allowed to any partners. If partnership deed is not present or it is a verbal agreement or there is a partnership deed in detail but no provision regarding interest on capital, then in this case interest on capital will not be allowed to any partners. Second important thing regarding interest on capital is if there is a provision for the interest on capital in the partnership deed. partnership deed में interest on capital के बारे में provision कर दिया गया है, but in place of profit there is a loss in the partnership deed, then in this condition no interest on capital will be allowed to any partners. It means if there is a profit in the partnership business, then as per agreement given in the partnership deed, the interest on capital will be allowed to any partners. Next important thing is interest on drawings. Drawings you know very well. If there is no provision in the partnership deed or there is a verbal agreement or there is no partnership deed present in the partnership business, then in this situation no interest is to be charged on partners' drawings. This is one of the important provision given in the Partnership Act 1932. Now, salary to a partner. In this condition, if there is no partnership deed or partnership deed is present, but in this regard salary to a partner is not mentioned, or if there is a verbal agreement, then Partnership Act 1932 will be applicable, and according to Partnership Act 1932, no partner is entitled to salary, any type of salary or commission for taking part in running the firm's business. यदि कोई साझेदार फर्म में अपना अतिरिक्त समय देता है या सभी साझेदारों की तरफ से कोई एक साझेदार साझेदारी व्यवसाय को देखने का काम करता है, चलाने का काम करता है, लेकिन साझेदारी व्यवसाय में वर्बल एग्रीमेंट है या फिर पार्टनरशिप डीड नहीं है या फिर पार्टनरशिप डीड है तो उसमें किसी साझेदार द्वारा किए गए अतिरिक्त परिश्रम के लिए कोई पारिश्रमिक के बारे में चर्चा नहीं किया गया है उस पार्टनरशिप डीड में, तो पार्टनरशिप डीड होते हुए भी किसी भी साझेदार को किसी प्रकार की कोई सैलरी नहीं दिया जाएगा। दिस इज द प्रोविजन गिवन इन द पार्टनरशिप एक्ट 1932। नाउ मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक, इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन। सपोज दैट any partner has given loan to the partnership business beside its capital contribution, and if there is no partnership deed or there is a verbal agreement, or if there is a partnership deed but regarding interest on loan it has been not mentioned that what will be the rate of interest given to a partner to that particular loan he has given to the firm, then in this case Partnership Act 1932 will be applied and interest at the rate of 6% per annum will be allowed to that partners who has given loan to the firms. Admission of a partner. With the consent of all existing partners, new partner can be admitted in the firm. If there is no consent of any partner, then no one will be allowed to enter or admitted as a partner in a partnership firm. Next one is, each partner can participate in the conduct of business. If there is no provision in the partnership deed or partnership deed is not present in the business, or there is a verbal agreement and there is no provision, if there is partnership deed, there is no provision regarding who will participate in the conduct of the business of the partnership deed of the conduct of business in the firm, then in this case each partner can participate in the conduct of the business. Last one is, if there is no partnership deed or any verbal agreement or partnership deed is present, but to the inspection of the books of accounts of the firm there is no provision, then in this case each partner can inspect the books of the firm and can take a copy of the same. This is the provision given in the Partnership Act 1932, and in this case this provision will be accepted. This is one of the important topic to all of you, my dear students, and I hope that you will enjoy it very well. Thank you very much and have a nice day to all of you.